Imagine, if you will, a world of polarized ideologies, creationists and evolutionists, constant squeals of infantile bickering from two different sides of the same coin. What you are about to witness is a head-on collision between science and faith. Two separate, unsuspecting tour guides discovering the secrets of the Grand Canyon in their own perspective images. What they don't realize is that their peaceful visit is about to be interrupted as they enter the affirmation zone.
Good morning. You're all enjoying your trip here to the Grand Canyon. I am the Reverend Dr. Norman Johnson, and here at Truth Tours we believe there should be no tourists left behind.
Ladies and gentlemen, Timeline Tours right here. We're giving you the evolutionary tour of our great Grand Canyon.
You see, she didn't say the true history, which I am here to give you today.
Well, of course it's the true history. It's evolution. If I can call your attention to the rock formations here. Very different age levels as we're going down.
She's going by carbon-14 dating, which has been proven to only go back 70,000 years tops.
Which is accepted by every scientist and geologist on the face of the planet. Now listen, buddy, I'm trying to conduct a tour.
Yes, and I'm trying to wash their minds of all the lies you're about to tell them about carbon-14 dating, which has been proven to only be 70,000 years, which is wrong because...
This is not lies. This is evolution, okay? Lies. Wake up and smell the coffee. Come to the 21st century. You can do it, buddy. I know you can.
Is, until the mid-1800s, the world was believed to be only 4,000 years old. It wasn't until the mid-1800s that the Darwinian theorists...
Okay, we're going to have a little lesson in evolution right here, you and me. Okay? Ready? Watch closely. This is the evolution of my middle finger.
Will allow me to show you the cataclysmic fury of God's wrath.
So now you have witnessed the immature behaviors which ensue when two sides of one argument fail to find common ground and the confusion it creates. Now, allow me to take you on a quick journey of affirmation where science and faith can come together to reveal the majesty of God's evolving creation. Imagine from the beginning of life on Earth until now, this timeline stretched on a string from here at Grand Canyon all the way to Scottsdale Congregational Church, some 200 miles away. We're talking over 3 billion years of evolution plotted along a timeline that runs at 250 years per inch for over 200 miles. We'll start here with the Paramecium, the first primeval protoplasm. Now we'll skip all the way past Flagstaff, Sedona, Prescott, Arizona, all the way to the northern edge of Scottsdale, and the now extinct Krispy Kreme donuts. Our journey from the south rim of the Grand Canyon to this location has taken us approximately 210 miles, and yet we're still 10 miles from the church. It's at this location that the first amphibians emerge from the watery depths. We've traveled another 2 miles along our timeline to the Scottsdale Air Park. It's at this location that birds and mammals first appear. For a while, these animals will coexist with dinosaurs, who won't appear along our timeline for another mile, or approximately 16 million years. We're at the intersection of Scottsdale and Shea Boulevard, approximately 1 mile from where dinosaurs first appear on our timeline, and yet we're still approximately 6 miles from the sanctuary at Scottsdale Congregational Church. It's at this point along our 220-mile timeline that dinosaurs disappeared. Monkeys first appeared here at Sora High School. Well, along our timeline anyway. It's been a long journey from the south rim of the Grand Canyon to here, but in human terms that's a far stretch from our final destination, still some 2 miles away from here. For even as we enter the parking lot of the church, The cleverest animal we've encountered so far is the chimpanzee. That will not change for quite some time. Follow me. It's here as we enter the church that we encounter Neanderthal man, perhaps no more an ancestor than that chimp. As you enter the sanctuary, it's here that all of civilization begins. Even though we've traveled 220 miles from the Grand Canyon along our timeline, all of recorded history won't even begin until we reach the front pew. King Tut appears right where I'm standing. 2 feet from there, Europeans discover America, and Copernicus discovers that the sun does not revolve around the earth. Inch from there, it looks like the Declaration of Independence is written. Half inch from there, Darwin's theory of evolution. 1/3 of an inch from there, airplanes are discovered. And that microbe right at the end of my finger, that could be Bill Gates. Inch forward towards the altar represents another 250 years of Earth history ahead of us. And an inch from here, when people think of Christians and creation, will they continue to think of bitter feuds and over faith and science? Or will the Christians instead be known for their awe and wonder of God's good earth and stewardship of it? It's up to us to decide.
We